Hey, what's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. So I have to repeat my four must-do workouts for sub 18 5K. Do a little bit of different perspective, apparently, and I'm repeating the four must-do workouts for sub 17 5K because apparently I've used a thumbnail that I found on the internet that did not know was somebody else's thumbnail, and rather than reaching out to me, letting me know that, and asking me to change it, which I would have been happy to do, they copyrighted both my videos and had them removed. So thank you, Coach Nathan from Run, Dream, and Achieve for doing that. Appreciate the heads up. Appreciate it. Really do. Now, let's get into this. Four must-do workouts for sub 18 5K. Okay. I'm going to put this up. These are staggered, by the way. You'll see I had a hard time lining it up properly for some reason. The software was giving me a little hectic today. So, but these are goes without saying. Okay. You should be able to run a mile. And feel free to look at the Daniels running form. You'll see a lot of comparable mile, 3K, 10K equivalents and stuff. So it'll give you an idea of what you should be able to run for certain distances. And in this case, you're looking to run a mile at 509 to 510. And being able to run that when the season starts, either before the season or early season, will give you a good idea on whether you're ready to run a sub 18-minute 5K later. So in this case, you're doing this about 3 weeks out. You're going to try to run that mile again, and you should be able to recover a heck of a lot better from it. You take an 8-minute active recovery, and then on the back end, we do a little bit more rhythm work. Okay, as a testament to your improved fitness. You do 6 times a 400 with a minute recovery at 5K pace, which in this case is 85 to 86 per rep. So, and those rhythm 400s will feel or should feel a hell of a lot smoother after running that mile significantly faster. So, that's workout one. Workout two, looking at 500-meter reps. Okay. Rhythm work. 11. You're building towards 11 to 12, and this is something that you can do repeatedly. You can start at 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 11, however you want to build it. But ultimately, if you can get to the point where you're running 5,500 meters to 6,000 meters, and you can do over distance, they're shorter reps. So 11 and 12 times 500 with a 100-meter jog recovery at 5K pace, and you're progressing down to 3K pace. So it's the range is 147 down to 143 per rep. Okay, so that's workout two. Workout three are the longer reps, the staple reps, 1K reps, 1,000-meter reps, staple of 5K training. You're building towards 5 to 6 times 1K. Let's just say you do 6 of them. You run 5 of them at 5K pace, which is 334, 335. And then you run the final sixth rep at 3K pace, which is 326 to 327. If you can only handle 5, you do 4 at 5K pace and the fifth rep at 3K pace. So this shows you how to accelerate from further out. Okay. Some people need to do that rather than try to outkick people who have greater leg speed. So this is a way of doing it and progressing towards. And if you can get to the point where you can do 5 of these reps and then get to the point where you can add a rep, that's a testament to your fitness. And there are a couple of ways you can, show improved fitness. You can do more volume. You can run the reps faster. You can cut recovery. There's a lot of different ways you could do it, but this is one way you can do it. Okay, and lastly, you need to know what it feels like to come through 3K at your goal 5K pace and continue to still go after that. So the 3K you're looking to run here is 1043 to 1046, which is sub 18 5K pace. You take a 7-minute active recovery, and then you follow it up with a 1K rep at 5K pace, also 334 to 335. Okay, and then you take a 3-minute active recovery. So there's your long rep after the long rep. Okay, or your medium rep after the long rep. And then we followed up with some short reps at the end, 3 times a 400 with a 1-minute recovery at 3K pace, which in this situation is 82 to 83 or 122 to 123 per rep. So you get that long rep, you follow it up with a medium rep, which just shows that you can come back and do it again. And if you can get to 4K at that pace or something close to it, then you should be able to finish pretty strong. And that's exactly what the 3 times 400 meters do at the end. Helps you finish strong, especially as you can start smelling that finish line and tasting that finish line. These are the types of reps that help you get to that point. So these are the 4 workouts. Okay. Let me know what you think. And again, you have direct access to me, blackbeltrunningcoach@gmail.com. If you have questions, happy to answer them or answer questions about any of my videos. And again, make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're an athlete or a coach, please hit that sub button, okay? And please hit the notification bell too. That way you're one of the first in line to get the videos as they come in. And again, I'm going to do a 5K live stream once we come down. We're going to go all the way down to sub 15, okay? And we'll do a live stream to go over questions on every single one of them. And then we're going to transition to a 10K series. Sub 45, sub 40, sub 35, sub 30. 4 workouts, must-do workouts to help you achieve those goals as well. And you'll see the difference between the 5K stuff and the 10K stuff. And you'll see some of the similarities as well. Okay? But I want you to get both of them so you can have a thorough understanding. And you could also have a thorough understanding of how to plug in this training into either yourself or your own lifestyle or the athletes that you're coaching if you're a coach. Okay? And if you need help with that, I'm happy to talk about it. I'm happy to help you. So train smart, have a great rest of the season, and I'll talk to you next time.